What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, let's talk about the upcoming burn event. Now, there is a pre-proposal in the mix right now that is put out officially by the Splinterlands team, and it has some details on what they are planning for this huge. It's supposed to be a card burn event, but it sounds like it's going to include some other assets as well. So they are requesting some assistance from the Dow in order to fund this burn event. And what they're essentially asking for, similar to what they did with Rebellion, they're asking for $100,000 in USDC or USDT in order to develop and operate the promotion, in addition to 25,000 Rift Watcher packs that will be given out as prizes. Please note that the Dow currently holds just over 200,000, so it's not, it's not a huge amount. There will definitely be other opportunities in the future to use them, but it is 25K Rift Watcher packs and then 100,000 in USD. So in addition to the Rift Watcher packs, the team out of their own pockets and coffers is planning to provide the following prizes from its wallets. So nearly $100,000 worth at current market value. So 500 plots of land, 100 alpha packs, 250 beta packs, 500 untamed, 50 essence orb, 100 dice, 500 Nightmare, which are the Soul Keep packs, 10,000 Chaos Legion packs, and 20 Rooney. Finally, on top of all that, they're going to do, I believe these are the same titles as before. So, 10 legendary titles, the Burninator, and then the Epic Incinerator, and then the Scorcher rare title. So I don't know, for people who already have titles, will they want to go for a second title of the same name? I mean, maybe they will, right? I guess you'll be able to get, some value for that on the secondary market, but it would have been cooler, I think, if they come up with newer names, unless these are new and I'm just not remembering it correctly. Oh no, it says these are the same titles that were awarded for the first burning event last year, and we purposely only gave out a relatively small number so we could continue to award them for future events. Okay, there you go. That explains it. So the event is planned to run for 30 days, during which time players will earn points for burning cards, DEC, and or vouchers. So it's not just a card burning, and it's not just a DEC burning event, which is what we had previously. It now also includes vouchers. So every 10,000 points earned by a player will give them a chance at winning one of the available prizes, and the players with the most points in total at the end will get, the guaranteed leaderboard prizes. So players will receive 1 point for each DEC burned, 50 points for each voucher burned, and 2 times the collection power for each card burned during the event. Additionally, we plan to include the same point bonuses for players who burn assets at the beginning. So I think it was like a 3x, and then it goes down linearly from there. So requests for funding, as mentioned above, they are requesting $100,000 in payment from the Dow in order to develop and operate this event. It does not sound, though, like there will be any promo cards, so I'm not sure what they would need that for. At least I don't think I saw that. But either way, that's, in order to operate the event. And I would guess that there's probably still going to be a certain amount of creative and development assets needed in order to just run the event, in order to develop it. So that's probably what it's for. Oh, here, the company needs income in order to continue operating, and rather than selling new products, products directly, which dilutes the existing assets and takes value out of the ecosystem, we feel it'd be much better for everyone over the long term to have the Dow fund the development of features like this proposed burning event that will add value to the already existing assets. We hope that the staked SPS holders will agree that this is a worthwhile use of Dow funds, and it'll provide a large net gain to the overall value of the ecosystem in the long run. So that is it. All the details that we have. I think it's really interesting that they are doing vouchers as well. And when you think about it, vouchers, let's see, where was it again? Okay, so 1 point for each DEC burned, 50 points for each voucher burned, which is not, that's pegged at 5 cents, not 20 cents like when you are to buy, a Rebellion pack or something. And then 2x the collection power is okay, but at the same time, not there's no incentive to actually go and burn cards, because you can go and get, let's say a common card for a penny. And when you burn that, that's, the equivalent of, 10 DEC for a penny. So if it had been 3x, that would be interesting. But at the same time, that probably doesn't scale well if you get up to legendary cards and epic cards and maybe even gold foils. So I don't know how many cards we end up burning here, but I'll tell you this. I was never a big fan of card burning in general, mainly because, sorry, let me rephrase that. I was never the biggest fan of a card burning event. I thought it would be cool and it'd be fun for the community to get together. I never thought that it would have like a major impact on the card economy. There's just too many cards out there, and I don't think people are going to sacrifice a bunch of cards. So I would rather see other assets, including DEC, or not really assets, but tokens, get including, which would, include DEC. I'm surprised vouchers are being there, and I'm surprised vouchers are valued so low. But I guess, granted, if you wanted to get more value right now, this would pop vouchers up to 5 cents like that whenever this event started, if people really wanted to maximize that, just because that would be the easiest way to go about it, considering that DEC is at peg, and considering that most of the collection power, at 2x would probably be close to peg anyway. So that will set an interesting kind of floor price for vouchers. Although I really wish they would have bumped it up to at least 100 points, because then, that would make 10-cent vouchers, which would be really interesting, and we'd be well on our way to hopefully 20 cents by later this year. But overall, I'm obviously going to vote for it. I think that, the team has been doing a fantastic job so far in this new era ever since Matt took over. So we'll have to wait and see how and when this is going to go live. But my assumption is, assuming that this just posted, right, 2 hours ago, we're in the middle of February right now. So happy Valentine's Day. It's February 14th. I would imagine that by the time that this is done, we would probably at the very earliest see this mid to late March. And that's at the earliest. And I know Matt was saying that they wanted to get it in by the end of the, by Q1. So my guess is that they are going to try and get this in Q1, especially if they're putting this out now and maybe they have a lot of the infrastructure already to relaunch this from the last burn event that they had. And the reason I say that they're probably going to try and get it in Q1 is because the halving happens at the end of April, and I have a feeling there's going to be something similar. Matt even said so much, right, that there's probably going to be some kind of promo card, which is why a promo card isn't being included here, but there'll probably be a promo card sale sometime in Q2 to celebrate the halving event. It may not happen in April because that'll be very soon after. But I wouldn't be surprised if there is some kind of promo card to celebrate the halving when it happens later on this year. So that's all that I have for you guys in this video. Just want to share with you some of the details here. It looks like this event should be happening. Again, assuming people don't vote, completely against it. But even still, I think that we're going to be in a good spot. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you planning to participate in this? Maybe throw some extra vouchers or some extra DEC in there. All that's going to be good for the flywheel in general. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That is all I have for you guys in this video. I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.